Welcome back. Let's learn how to change these icons when you hover over them with your mouse. We use the hover pseudo class to change an element when it's hovered over with the user's mouse. If you go to pretty much any website and hover over a link, the link color will change. That's using this hover pseudo class. And what do you know? We can also use this with the Font Awesome icons. Something you need to know is that you have to define an initial setting, and then you define your hover setting. This is what that looks like. On the left we have our initial settings for font size and color, and then on the right we have our hover settings. In this case we have a color property that will overwrite our initial setting that's on the left. You can really do a lot of cool things here. Let's get into the demo. Here's our icons. We're going to make them change when we hover over them with our mouse. Let's go to our code. Let's look at the icons within the content area. Here's the initial settings. Let's copy this. And now we'll add the hover pseudo selector. And let's define what we want changed. Let's go with font size as 150px. So when we hover over the icons in the content area, they should change in size. Let's run. Here are the icons. Let's see what happens when we hover. Let's do file users, and the font size increases and it changes color. It'll do the same thing for the others as well. Let's make an additional change. Let's add background color is red. This is going to look pretty crazy, but let's see what it does. Run. And again, here's the icons. Let's hover over the user's icon. And the color changes, the icon becomes larger, and then there's a background color assigned to it, which is red. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next lecture.